Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, this is a great way to get to know me and what I'm all about. I'm going to be answering a few of the things that were really confusing to my subscribers. Thank you so much for staying subscribed, even though I deleted videos and I kind of stopped uploading for a while. My channel name is Miss Ella TV. My nickname is Ella. I was going to say Miss Ella, but it's not. It's just Ella. My real name is Alma, and I used to do weekly videos. I want to go back into doing that, but I want to explain what happened. And I knew that I wanted to come back. I just didn't know like the format or exactly how I wanted it to be done. So I took a little break. A lot of things were kind of confusing throughout, you know, the last few years-ish. To my subscribers, so I just kind of wanted to address those. The first thing that was a little bit confusing was my divorce. I was married for 7 years and I was in a relationship for, I was married for 7 years, 10-year relationship altogether. I have a 3.5-year-old baby. He's not a baby, he's a toddler. Not even a toddler, he's a big grown kid, oh my god. And I got divorced about 3.5 years ago. It was really confusing to a lot of people because I immediately uploaded a video. It was very, very raw, completely talking about everything, and then I immediately took it down. And so some of the people that didn't get to see that video were like, what happened? And I never really addressed it. I didn't want to do another video talking about it because I want to share my experience, but I don't want to share exactly what happened because then I just share the other person's experience, and I just didn't think that was fair to do. And I do want to do a different video going into depth about exactly what I did to overcome, you know, a really difficult time in my life. So I was getting divorced. I had a very small child at the time. He was around 4 or 5 months. It was extremely difficult for me because he was about to go into several surgeries for he was born with a cleft lip and palate. So I had the job that I had, the company had closed down, so I was left with getting divorced. My company closed down, no job. My baby was small, but he was about to go through a difficult time in his life with, you know, surgeries and recoveries, and I've moved back from where I was living, just basically starting over. So I decided to go into beauty school, and those who are watching me probably remember that. And there's several things that I did to help pick myself up and just start over and be stronger than ever now. I'm so happy how far I've come, but that's a completely separate. So that's what happened with that. So I've been divorced for a while now, and I have the most gorgeous 3.5-year-old little boy. He's the best thing that's ever happened to me. Him, and the next thing that I wanted to my son, and the next thing that I want to talk about are the best things that have ever happened to me. So I want to talk about that. I am married now. So my marriage. I got married, when was it? I got married a month ago. It's been a month, yeah. Oh my gosh. I am the happiest that I've ever been. Had I known 3 years ago where my life is going to be today, I'm just so incredibly happy. We're still trying to figure out exactly what comes next for us, but I'm really, really happy. We know each other from childhood, and I am deeply, deeply in love with him. Like so much. I uploaded this video, this picture on Instagram talking about how he says that I was his dream girl since he was young, and he's just everything that I never knew I wanted. Like, he's everything that I needed in my life always, and I'm just so happy we're in each other's lives now. So yeah, we're married. And so that's one of the things that some people were confused about. The other thing, Jace and his surgeries. So he's had 2 surgeries for his cleft lip and palate. His cleft lip surgery happened at 3 months. The cleft palate surgery happened at 11 months. And he has 1 more surgery probably when he's around 7 years old. He's going to have a bone graft. So basically a little bit of bone from his hip is going to go into his gum line, and that's the next one that we're waiting for. Everything's perfect with him. He has a little bit of a speech impediment, so we're talking to a speech therapist now, getting that He's been having speech therapy, and everything is perfect. It's just that sometimes with kids with a cleft palate, they teach themselves how to pronounce words more like a nasally sound, so we're just trying to correct that. It's just something that he learned on his own. It's just actually really, really smart. But now we have to teach him a different way of saying it so that he pronounces it differently. So I'll talk more about that in the future. Be very careful with what I show and what I don't show when it comes to my child. So as far as vlogs, he's going to be in them a little bit, but other than that, I'm going to focus on just uploading different content that I find interesting and things like that. But vlogs were definitely a big thing that I wanted to do. Let's see, what else? I think that is it. So sorry that this video is super long. I'm gonna try to cut it down as much as I can. Biggest takeaway from my video is that I'm happily married. Jace is doing okay, and lots of future videos are coming back soon. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.